Hi there, everybody. Guess what? It's finally coming. Oh my gosh! If you're wondering what I'm talking about the Trails in the Sky trilogy getting remastered and coming back out, getting completely re-released, redone, remade, whatever it is that you want to call it, put together and coming out for modern day consoles. It's happening! And I think that's something that's definitely worth subscribing for as I try my best to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of this year. And I do think that with your help and with your like and with your sub, I will be able to make it. It is a long shot goal, but I'm trying my best. So if you please do help me out with that, I would greatly appreciate it. This came from the president of Falcom himself. There was recently the 20th year anniversary of the Trail series that happened on the 24th of this month, and he went on, he had this long interview, and there was a lot of good stuff in the interview, a lot of little tidbits and things like that, but the main meat of this story was that we are getting remakes or remasters. We're getting something. We don't know if it's a remake or if it's a remaster. We don't really know that yet, but they are coming down the pike. We're getting them. We're getting them! It's going to be so much easier to finally be able to start at Trails in the Sky, where I started, and actually play through the series in its entirety, because we're going to be getting them, redone with modern day graphics, modern day quality of life improvements, and just on modern systems, so it's so much easier to get into. He says, "It's been going on for 20 years, but at present, the early titles are difficult to play due to hardware issues, and it's not easy for new users to get into the series. I think there are many people who want to play from the start of the series. We're currently preparing something to respond to such voices, and we would like to announce it somewhere around the 20th anniversary, so please wait a little longer." Well, the 20th anniversary was just 3 days ago, so hopefully in the next couple of weeks, we will hear official confirmation on this. This is very exciting news, y'all. I love the Trails series, just in general, but especially Trails in the Sky. I don't know. It's where I started with the Trails series. It has a special place in my heart. I love the journey and the relationship between Estelle and Joshua. I think that Estelle is one of the best protagonists, ever. Not just in the Trails series, just ever. She's kind of badass, take no shit, but she's also she has a softer side or whatever. And Joshua, he has mysterious origins and everything, but he's fun. He's a good guy, and I really do enjoy him. So this is very, very, very exciting to me. One thing that I would say though, I hope that it will be a collection of all three games. I hope they don't piecemeal out and say, okay, here's the first game, here's the second game, here's the third game. I hope that they do put it all together in one. In fact, whenever these games were originally created, they were supposed to be one game. First and second chapter was supposed to be one game. And they went ahead and they split them into two games just because of the length of them. And it seems like that has started a tradition with the Trail series where it's all kind of split up like that. So that's how they do it. So hopefully they do release this in a collection. That would be really nice. Also, I know that they didn't complete the story at the beginning. It's not like they had the entire story for the entire Trail series written out like a book or anything when they first started Sky. They had a couple of pieces here and there, but now that they're almost at the end of the series, hopefully they're able to come back in and look at Sky and kind of maybe retcon some things and make things kind of flow together a little bit more nicely, if you know what I mean. Maybe put in some characters that would fit in Liberl that maybe you meet later on in some of the other arcs that weren't written yet, and just make the world feel even more alive. That would be so cool. But wait, there's more! There is more to be had in this story, because we also know that not only are we going to be getting this Trails in the Sky remake or remaster, but we have a Trails Through Daybreak 2 localization that has been leaked by the Japanese PSN. This is actually kind of funny. So apparently, people who already owned The Legend of Heroes Trails Through Daybreak 2 over on the Japanese PSN, if they had their language set to English, that logo switched over from the Japanese logo into the English logo just the other day on June 25th. So they have a new logo and it's there. So we know, okay, well, they're already programming this in. It's already there. So yeah, we're getting Trails Through Daybreak 2. I mean, as if that was a huge mystery. We know that we're getting the entirety of the Trails series. It's just a matter of when we're going to be getting the next game. So if they're already going ahead and they are inserting various things and programming things and things like that, it looks like it's going to be coming rather soon, sooner rather than later. So that is very, very, very exciting news right there. So there's a lot going on the Trails front, and really soon we have Trails Through Daybreak coming out on July 5th as well. So lots of very, very, very exciting Trails news here, and I want to know from y'all, how do you feel about this Trails news? Are you excited about these Sky remakes or remasters? Are you excited that we're getting Daybreak 2? I know that there was like a kerfuffle about how it was dropping the subtitle Crimson Sin. Maybe that hasn't been programmed in. We don't really know what the deal is with that, but I'm just excited that we're getting more Trails, one of my favorite series of all time, and I just had to bring you this breaking news story and tell you all about it. Let me know in the comments how you feel, and as always, have a good day.